Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing on this gloomy, dreary Friday, sprinkly, rainy day? I don't know if it's raining or not. It was at one time, but I don't know about now. How's everybody doing? Nevertheless, I'm doing okay. Ooh, I guess I should fix this up. I don't have time for all that, y'all. I was in the mood for cleaning up. Of course, I gotta put my rag on my head, y'all. You already know. And I was cleaning up just a little bit, not a whole lot, washing dishes and going through boxes. As a matter of fact, I have a box right here and now, that I'm gonna share with you because I haven't got the faintest idea of what's in this box. Let me see. I should have put my let me turn my TV down. Can y'all hear that chirping? I got the birds in the background. A little white noise back there. They sound good though, and they're looking good. You know, birds are to me, one of the most beautiful creatures, other than what's that tiger? That Bengal tiger is a nice looking character. And cheetah. I like to wear the cheetah print. You know, I think my fur jacket. I don't know what it is. I think it's a cheetah. I really think it's a cheetah print. But let's see. I'm gonna probably have to hold it up for y'all because I don't know how to situate my camera. And what is this doing in there? It looks like I had some kind of snack, potato chip or something in there. I don't know how that got in this box. But this box is always in my room. And of course, we already recognize this bag. This is Target. And I'm going to take this bag, one of the Target bags, which I have a lot of them because, you know, I'm a customer of Target. I go to Target also. I don't just go to Walmart. But I really don't like Target that much. To me, Target's prices, oh, let me turn this to the side maybe a little bit. Target's prices are a little far-fetched as far as I'm concerned. And, oh, brother. Oh, well, whatever. And I know a lot of this is my crochet. Look at this. This is scraps, obviously. This is something out of scraps, pieces of yarn that's left. Oh, wow, look. Oh, I had made something out of this yarn. I don't know what it was. I can't remember now. I don't know if it might have been a scarf. But I don't like really crocheting with this. If you're a beginner crocheter, do not start by using something like this. Start with something plain, like one of these colors, so that you could see. Don't start with black. Never start with black. You could start with something light like this, or white, or pink, something that you could see your stitches and see where you are. Oh man, look, Claire, I forgot about all this stuff. Look at this. The Grimway family. Oh, that was a notification. This is also a granny stitch. I'll tell you, I forgot all about this. And the little balls of yarn that I've saved. And here's, ooh. Look at this, y'all. This is Tunisian crochet. I love Tunisian crochet. It curls, though. And I learned how to do this by watching T.L. Lawrence. What's her name? Tanya? I think it's Tanya? I forgot her. Oh, I can't think of her name. I hate that when I can't think of the person's name. But it's T.L. Yarn. She's been on there for like ever. And she's a great crocheter, and she's a nice, she's a very nice teacher if you want to learn something from her. And I tell anyone that wants to learn, now this right here, excuse me for changing the subject so much, but this would make a nice headband, even a belt. If you wanted to make it smaller, you could just put your belt buckle on it, and you could have a belt, that just match it, maybe a dress or a pair of pants or something like that. And I'm not going to take all these strings out. I don't know what is going on in this bag. I really look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I learned how to do this. Now this is the other side of crochet. I'm really jumping around like crazy, y'all. But this is the other side of the Tunisian crochet. I think this is what they call pass. What they call it? I forgot what they call it now. But I love it. I love it. If I keep messing around with this, y'all, I'm going to order me some yarn. And I said I wasn't. But I got to always change my mind. Women, we change our mind all the time. Don't get scared now, y'all. Don't get scared. Ta-da! This is a piece that I had bought from Temu. I ordered it from Temu. And I guess these are the strings. I don't know, to tighten this. It's supposed to be like a bun that, sits on top of your head. But of course you got to, trim it and shape it and do something to it. But I don't know how to do all that, so that's why it's in this box. Oh man, what else is in this box? I'm trying to eliminate stuff, but I bet you I put everything back in here. This came from AARP. It's like a little traveling set, which I thought it was a luggage set. If I joined 1 year, and I was very upset because they had sent me this. This little traveler. You pack your suitcase and you have these little. There's 4. I don't know what this is. It must be for your toiletries. This one here. But I guess you could use, I guess you could use it for whatever you want. But there's 4 pieces of it. And I was going to ask my granddaughter if she wanted it because, she travels. I don't travel. I really don't like, I don't like traveling like a lot. Because I've traveled enough in my day. And here, I thought this was my apron that I had. Oh, it is. This used to be a sheet. My daughter, it's a sheet. It used to be a whole comforter and sheet, bed. These are sheets. Now, this is the top sheet. And there was a bottom sheet. What color was the bottom sheet? It might have been like this. And the comforter, everything is like this. But I still have the comforter too, but it's raggedy. But then when I saw on the OYT, someone had made what they called a Japanese apron. And you don't need any ties. You just stick, let me see if I can show you. See? It's crisscross. Right in the back. Yep. You do this. Wait a minute. I probably forgot how to put it on myself. You put it on. Wait a minute now. Oh, with Michael Andy. I done forgot how that darn thing goes. Wait a minute here. Isn't that something? Oh, this is crazy. Well, anyway, your head goes through here somewhere. Like here, I think. And your arm go through here. I do believe. And you put it on like that. Wait a minute, I may not have it right. Let's see. I don't know if I got it right. Whew, I'm trying to stand up so you can see. Okay, there's the apron. And suppose, I know the back is I probably ain't got it on right. But the back is supposed to crisscross in the back. And there you have it. Do you have an apron? I got pockets on here. I don't know if they had pockets on theirs. I can't remember. And it's very, very long. I never worn the apron. I would just see how long it is. It's a sheet after all. Part of a sheet anyway. And the dimensions, I didn't measure them. And I just guesstimated or whatever. And I never worn this. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And I did it. And now I don't know how to remember how to put it on. Only thing you do is it's a crisscross and you make sure it's crossed. And you stick your head oh, whew, I don't know if you can see that. Every now and then I get a sharp pain in my neck and it sort of goes up the back of my head. I just had one just right then. That's why I mentioned that. Okay, let's move right along, y'all. There's a story behind this. This was the last shirt that my daughter wore before she passed away. I never washed it. I had given her this top. I used to love this top, but I gave it to her. Anyway, we're not going to get sentimental. We're just going to move on. We're going to move on. Crochet needles. I don't know if I showed you all this before. Seems like I may have. And this is my... I'm supposed to be coming in here getting rid of a box, right? I don't think it's going to happen today, Captain. Okay, here is my tray, right? This is the tray. But this was supposed to have been like for the whole month. The whole 4 weeks in the month. And not this tray. This is just a week that I used to use. 1 week at a time. Which is, this is a week too. You could use it just the way I'm used. But this, see, I'm not even showing it. See how that one go in here? This is the one I'm using right now, the yellow one. And it's supposed to be a whole month for your medication. But I said, no, that don't work for me. And so I just took one out and used one. And I love the little box. It's like one of those lock and lock boxes. Lock it. See? And all of these, of course, come out 1 week at a time. They all made the same. Just different colors. I ordered this from Amazon. But like I said, I don't like doing a month. And I just stick to doing the week, bi-weekly. Not bi-weekly, but, B-Y weekly, not B-I. Not B-I weekly, but B-Y weekly. How y'all doing this month? How is the AAG team doing this morning? I didn't ask y'all that. I keep forgetting. But I guess I was so excited about this box, getting rid of it, which, like I said, so far, it doesn't look like it's good. I don't see anything I want to throw away. Not yet. All my sewing stuff, y'all. More needles. Crocheting. Yeah, I'm ready. Whenever they're young, I'm ready, y'all. And these are prinking scissors. I don't think I've ever used these. Because it was getting to be too much, Have I ever? Oh, yeah, I did open them. These are like, see the edge they print when you cut. Ooh, they need to be oiled or something because they Feel kind of hard, but look how long they've been in there. That's what those are. This is like, to me, it's like a pizza cutter. And it doesn't work that good. I got this from Amazon as well, you know, for cutting fabric. I'll tell you, if you get involved with crocheting and sewing and all that stuff like that, you can rack up, you know, spend some money, because there's another pair of scissors that I had ordered from Amazon. And these are my scissors that I already have. I'm trying to think when's the last time I've actually sewn. Oh boy, I can't remember. Let's see. And these are the little rubber band elastics that I had when, you know, when COVID first came out and I was making masks. And these are the stretch, you know, you put here. And so I had ordered some of that. This needle here, crochet. This is a crochet hook, actually. I never liked the feel of it, but my granddaughter, I had asked her to buy me one. And this is what she bought. And I never bothered to take it back. Thread. I don't know how. Ooh, is there a needle on there? No. That's one of those, a piece of that elastic. I don't know if you could see it. All kinds of needles, plastic needles. But on these needles, I prefer the H. I don't know why, but I do. And then I got, oh brother, I'm making a mess, y'all, for myself to clean up. Let me turn this heater off. I always have the heater on over here, but then when I got started to talking to the YouTube community, I get hot. And I shouldn't have wore this sweater. But this thread, I saw some more thread. Oh yeah, I saw some more thread down here. But I have another sewing box that's got my thread and stuff in it, in that closet right there. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. But see, being that I have no place to put it, and I don't even have a place to set my sewing machine up. You know, last time I sewed, I think I put it on the table, and then I sat on one of those, sat on like a bar stool, you know, the stool that I used to wash my dishes at, you know, at the sink with. Because of the problem with my back, if I get tired, I just sit down. I sit down a while, stand a while, and that kind of thing. But I'm thinking about ordering a table. I want a little folding table about maybe a little bit bigger than this desk. That way I could, which I got a folding table over there. It came from my mother. But I use that when I have a picnic because it's really like that. And I have, on the holidays, I put my cakes and pies and stuff like that on it. And this is something that I forgot all about right here. Came from, Joanne Fabric. I went in there one day, and they had these little bags sitting over there on a table. With it, I guess everything, I don't know if this was on there or not, but it's a piece of fabric, and they give you the yarn, and you're supposed to make something out of this. And I forgot what else you're supposed to do. I think you're supposed to take it back and, you know, like, just make something. This is a little piece of fabric, which would be nice if somebody was quilting or something. I don't know what they expect you to make out of that. And I didn't even know it was that long. I thought it was like a square. But anyway, like they say, when somebody sees something free, they going for it. And I went for it. And this is what I still got it right here. But I think I'm going to leave all the stuff for the sewing in this box. Yeah, you just don't know. You don't know. But I love it. I really, really love crochet. Yeah. And let's get some more crochet needles, as if you know I don't have enough already. Let's get some more of them. Put them over here. Let's see these. These are similar to the ones over here. The one I showed you. Let me get these glasses out of the way. They're supposed to be like ergonomics. It is similar. I don't know how many I got, including these. Maybe, I don't know, 30, 40. And of course, you know you gotta have your little accessories when you got your little hobby. You have to have the little. I didn't buy any cute little scissors, but I wanted some. You seen the little cute little scissors? I wanted some of the cute little scissors. But I do have these. Can you see what those? Let me take one out. These are the stitch markers. They're like little safety pins. See that? They open up, of course. You know, because you got to mark like where you stopped at or where you need to add a stitch. Oh, shoot. I done dropped it. That's another thing you do when you crochet. You drop a lot of stuff and you find yourself picking a whole bunch of stuff up at the end of the day. Okay, what else we got in the box? So you got to have a cute little box. You got to have all that. And these you could use. They're like clothespins. And I use them sometimes to close my potato chip bag, my snack bag or something like that sometimes. And I got about, the sizes. I don't know if you could see. See the little one? And you could use this if you're sewing sometimes to keep your fabric aligned, you know, keep it straight. Instead of using straight pins, stick pins, you could use those. And you can use those for your, to close your little bags too with it, you know, like your potato chip bag and stuff, your snack bags and stuff like that. And they got, like I said, you got more of the little ones than you do these. These you don't have that many. I don't know. You got a few. And of course you had to have it, you know, it came in this cute little box. Oh man. Okay. These are the Tunisian hooks, but I don't really, I think I was telling you about how the Tunisian hooks work the other day. But I don't really like these. To me, they don't really grasp that yarn like I want to. And so I guess I need the metal ones. But I'm not even going to try to even detangle these or nothing. But like I said, the little strip that I showed you that I made of Tunisian before, those were made with a regular crochet hook. But these are the ones if you want to make a blanket. So they're just like crochet or they're just like crochet hooks, but they, well, they can be used for crochet, I guess, too. I don't know. Make a blanket. If you got a big, long blanket you want to make. Knitting. All sizes. But you know one thing I could never grasp? How to make a sock. And I kept saying I'm going to conquer that. That's one thing I'm going to learn to do, how to knit a sock. And I would knit the toe part. I got the toe part, but it's when I get to that gusset, you know, that heel part, that heel part. That's where I mess up at, right there, every single time. I hope I'm not boring y'all too much. You know, listen, how long oh my goodness. I bet I'm here 25 minutes. I gotta move this right along, y'all. I'm at the bottom. I'm almost at the bottom of the box. This is a raincoat. I don't know why did I order this from Temu. But I ordered it thinking, okay, from out there on my scooter, which I don't go out on my scooter when it's raining, unless I just get caught in the scooter. I could probably stick it, I don't know, I had some crazy ideas. And this is a little crochet book of baby blankets, different baby blankets. And there are some nice patterns in here. Had this a long time. And more knitting needles. These are tiny ones, very small. They're wooden needles. Okay. And this is just some little, I would say these are more or less like tools. But that little wire, I gotta get off the video, y'all. Sometimes I'll cut a piece of this little wire. I forgot what they call it or something. Is it a meal, some kind of? But anyway, I would cut a piece of that, fold it in half, and I would thread my yarn needles with it. Speaking of yarn needles, I haven't seen them. I don't know where they're at. See, there's those little clothespins. This is just a piece of ribbon that came on something. I don't see no yarn, you know. These are elastics and ribbons. I don't know where my yarn needles are. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, knitting, good to make a hat. You could use this to make a hat, or to knit it around, you know, to make it round. Well, anyway, y'all ain't interested. I know you're not, but I thought it would be interested to some. And here's another piece of yarn, thread that I gotta put over there with my other sewing stuff. Seems like I've shown y'all this stuff before. Shoe trees. What they got to do with sewing, y'all? I didn't know. But I got some brand new shoes in my closet right today that I had. The reason I had ordered these from HSN was to stretch those shoes. But these will not stretch those shoes. I got those shoes from JCPenney's. Got 2 pair brand new, 3 pairs actually, brand new, that I cannot stretch because they were too tight across my, the top of my foot. I wore them to church one night and it was freezing cold. And don't you know, when I got ready to, and once you take your shoes off, your feet swell. I was walking out there with not bare feet, but I had my pantyhose on. And I walked, this is how bad my feet was hurting. I wasn't going to try to squeeze my feet back into those shoes. I walked to the car, which wasn't too far, but still, nevertheless, I didn't get sick or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, y'all, when your feet hurt, it seems like to me you need therapy. Knitting needles, 2 pairs. 2 different sizes. I'm ready. All I need is a yarn. I'm ready to go. Those are knitting needles also. I don't know where this little bag came from. I think it must have came inside of a purse or something. But anyway, I'm going to leave this out. And that's all I have, y'all, in the bottom of the box. I'm at the bottom of the box. And I got to put everything back in the box. Because I haven't figured out what to do. I have not. Everything that I took out, Wait a minute. Put these back first, these trees. Everything going right back in the box. I can't win, y'all. You know, but I could probably buy me something like you seen those little carrying case? It's like a suitcase that you know carry on if you're going on a trip or something like that. And then you got some big and you know some are made for like that you could just pull the handle up and carry and roll with it. I think I might get one of those for all this stuff so I can get rid of this. This is a cardboard box. I don't know if you could see it. Let's see. Oh, shit. See? Cardboard box. Got tissue came in it. And I think if I got one of those pool luggage things, it would be perfect for this. And that way I can get rid of this box. And the luggage would look a lot nicer, you know, sitting around somewhere than this here. I think that's what I'll do. I'll see what they got at Amazon. If y'all got any suggestions, let me know in the comments. But I just thought of that just now. See, because all this other stuff, like this apron. And I told you, you can lose some stuff, boy. You can lose stuff. When you crochet, you can lose them little stuff like this. Shoot, I done dropped that 2 times. But anyway, I can put this in a drawer. It doesn't have to be in that box. Or I can throw it away, because I don't wear it anyway. And these sheets are so old, but, you know, they're still good. Ain't like they're going to rip or nothing. Everything is back in the box. Oh. Almost everything is back in the box, y'all. That wasn't supposed to be on top. It was supposed to be way down there somewhere. Took me almost a half an hour. It did take me a half an hour. Oh my goodness. I've been up here a half an hour talking about that junk. I mean, it's not junk. Believe me, everything in there is usable, in tip-top shape, everything like that, except that yarn. I ain't crazy about that yarn. But I did see a lady. She was making something, and she was showing, you know, these different stitches that I liked. And I said, that's a nice stitch. I'm having a baby this in March, a great grandbaby in March, next month. Which, as a matter of fact, she sent out the invitations on the shower. She said the baby shower is March the 6th. So I need to make a blanket for that baby. She's a little girl. She's a little girl. Anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all any longer because I did not know I was jibber-jabbing that long. And on that note, I'll see you again soon. And remember, the next time you come, bring some love with you because ain't nothing but love here. See you again soon.